Hello everybody and welcome back to Starsector Realmbuilders episode 6, and we're about to take over another planet. Now this planet, it's a bit crap, and honestly, we probably really don't want it, but it is in the same system as our home planet, and that is why we're going to be taking it. That is the only reason why it is valuable to us. So we're going to go ahead and establish this colony, and we are going to name it Comments. Also decide until you guys come up with a name for it. It is a barren world, and we are going to be polluting the hell out of it with some heavy industry and a corrupted nanoforge. So that is an exciting thing to come. We are going to slap down heavy industry straight off the bat. And it is going to help basically our home planet have a greater fleet strength, and that is essentially this planet's entire purpose is just to help our main planet. Now we have an issue. I am now adminning too many planets with Linnea Farstar. So we need to elite mercenaries, huh? We'll get the elite marines, sure. Elite marines are really good to have. What do you want? Welcome, welcome. Please have a seat. I'm sure you're wondering why I called you over. She leans in as if conspiring. I think we can help each other, you and I. See, I have the information. You have the means. I am what you might call a historian adventurer, a rogue archaeologist. All right, Indiana Jones. Farley McFarland is her name, by the way. Only if you're interested, of course, but I've done my research on your exploits, and I'm sure you'll be interested. So you want us to retrieve information. You want to get paid information? I understand why you would assume that this is indeed a mercenary age, but no, nothing quite so transactional. History is an uncertain trade, but such an approach would lead to expectations, disappointment, and recrimination, all of which I'm eager to avoid, especially the last of those. An additional wrinkle forms in her face at this. However, if you did find my information valuable, I would gladly accept donations. Think of it as a patronage to fuel my research, which in turn would produce valuable leads. Or it might help to think of as an investment. Well, I'm not interested in an advanced chrono frigate because I'm pretty sure that's a phase ship. and I hate phase ships. I hate phase ships. Okay. Fine, nothing at the bar here. No problem. Yeah, look at them. Super elite marines. Nice. Nice. So we have our corrupted nanoforge here. We're going to put it into storage here on this planet because it is going to go into that heavy industry when the heavy industry is built. Which is going to be wonderful. Now, you might be wondering, hey, why did I just lose so much money? Well, that is because I put in a couple of custom orders. Why did you put in a couple of custom orders, Tim? Well, I put in an order for a Gemma and also for a Saint Raphael because, the Magellan are on their way. The Magellan are indeed on their way. You will see that there is a Magellan expedition to Crystal. They're targeting Crystal with a somewhat weak expeditionary force, predicted to be somewhat compromised of one fleet. Its likely goal is raiding the colony's megaport to disrupt its operations. The primary reason for the expedition is the colony's Freeport status and the concomitant export of illegal goods alongside it being a haven for various undesirables. Compared to the defenses, the expedition's space forces are evenly matched and its ground forces are superior. The expedition's outcome is uncertain. So we're going to have to defend this. We're going to have to defeat it before it gets to the planet, of course. And so I wanted to make sure that we had a nice, strong fleet for that. So, if we go to the station here, we can go to fleet, we can go to take, and we've got ourselves the FRBS, forgive us Enos, the Saint Raphael carrier. It is a cruiser carrier. As you can see here, it comes with a couple of Incise heavy strike fighters, and I am going to switch the Glance Interceptor drones out for a pummel heavy drone bomber. In order to do that, I'm going to have to drop the capacitors down here. Carriers don't really need capacitors anyway. I'm going to put the pommel in. Beautiful. So it now has a pummel and 2 heavy strike fighters, which we love. We love. And then we are going to want to do... good question. Honestly, right now, nothing. Nothing. We just want to leave it as it is. We want to leave it as it is. It is in a perfect position right now to help us out. And we are going to... we're going to rename it to Mother. The FRBS Mother. And then if we go to our fleet, we'll move that into a cruiser position right there. It's very small for a cruiser though, really, isn't it? If you compare it to the other cruisers. But then we were going to go ahead and repair. And we need crew. 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 I need to get myself another administrator. Is one of the big things right now. One of the big things right now is I need to get myself another administrator. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. No, thank you. No, thank you. There aren't any available to hire here. We might, maybe we can find one. You know what? I think I'm going to go jump over to UAF space and just see if there are any administrators for hire over in UAF space. We've got some time before the Magellan arrive, and so we'll use that, seeing if we can find ourselves an administrator. We'll check Favonius first. If Favonius doesn't have anything, then we'll head over to New Aurora and Lunar Moon, maybe Vermilion Station as well. Let's see. Open the comm directory. Officer available, but not an administrator. I love the music. I love the music. No, that's fine. We should pick up some supplies, actually, though. Though, not at those prices. Not at those prices. We will head... There you go. The Mother's compromised hull has been repaired. We will pick up some supplies from not Favonius, not at those prices, no. We may be being very profitable at the moment, but we're not made of money. Okay. We'll start by Vermilion first. Spaceport comments also decided has been constructed. Now the heavy industry is on its way. And of course, I hit an asteroid because it wouldn't be a Timo video if I didn't hit an asteroid. Vermilion Station. Officer available for hire again, but no... Shadowy silhouette, huh? Ah. That was strange. No, thank you. That was strange. I wonder what the shadow was. Oh well, we'll go over to Lunar Moon. We'll go over to Lunar Moon. We'll go down to the bar. It's a hard drinking spacer. Colossus class freighter. Nah, I'm good, thanks. I am good, thanks. Open the comm directory. Freelance administrator! What can you do? He has no special talents, but is nonetheless a capable administrator. Sure. Wonderful. Immediately, you can govern. Comments also decide. Boom. There you go. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Excellent. We will go ahead and story pointing up the spaceport straight away for access. Marvelous. We might as well pop over to New Aurora, you know, and just say hello. Maybe even pick up another administrator, because we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. No, unfortunately not. Okay, but we definitely would need more. Down to the bar, flashily dressed woman. An auto hound wing blueprint. No, I'm good, thanks. Okay, we will pick up some supplies. Lovely. We'll grab fuel as well. And let's go get ourselves back home. How long until the Magellan turn up? 34 days until arrival. We've still got plenty of time. We'll get home. We'll pick up the Gemma. We will pick up the Gemma. And then head on over to Crystal and get ready to defend it. And of course I hit an asteroid because I'm Timo. And we are at the Crystal system ready to defend it from the Magellan. We're just going to drop down into the bar and see what is available. No thank you. And no thank you. I appreciate the offers though, guys. Thanks for bringing them to me. Oh my goodness. I hate this portrait. I hate this portrait so much. It triggers the hell out of me. Oh, I wish I could just remove him. I wish I could just change his portrait or something. I don't know. Let's just go have a look at our colonies real quick. Commons Decide is functioning at a negative at the moment. It is struggling to import everything it needs, which is a slight issue. Hoping that will change with time. I think does it need a way station? I think we should go with a way station, yeah. Let's go ahead and get a way station in on Commons Decide. I think that's smart. I think that's smart, even just for the accessibility, honestly. Just for the accessibility. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chill here at Crystal for a little bit. Wait for the Magellans to arrive, and I'll bring you back when they get here. The Magellan Task Force are here, and they... Really? That's all they've brought? They brought nothing. Oh. Well. This will be a breeze. Let's bring out the Canehurst, the Mother, and the Destroyers. Looking forward to seeing what the St. Raphael carrier can do. Indeed. I like the way the MVS, they use a lot of like point defense drones and stuff. I really like that about them. It's a really, really like sweet feature like of the faction. There's a chonker of a cruiser, honestly. That cruiser is almost as big as this battleship. And legit. That cruiser is legitimately almost as big. The amount of firepower that the Canehurst can put down range is actually incredible. The amount of firepower that the Canehurst can put down range is bonkers. Go, 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 Canehurst! My goodness. I love this battleship. I love this battleship. The amount of firepower it puts down range. I didn't even core overclock. I just let all the weapons go at once. My goodness. Can we catch this, please, guys? I didn't really get to see whether our the Raphael's pummel got to do any sort of big bombing or anything, but hopefully it did some work. It's one of the things I'll admit, like as soon as you move away from playing carriers again and you're controlling a ship, suddenly you stop pulling. Like I'm so used to like seeing all of the action happening, right, and watching it all unfold, and now I'm like focused like quite heavily on my own ship. It's two very different like ways of combat happening, and it's quite cool to see. Quite interesting. I think I prefer the carrier side of things of being able to watch everything unfold. But it, you know, we won't join the pursuit. That's fine. We won't join the pursuit. What can we recover? Can we recover that Chanel fast veteran cruiser? Honestly, it wasn't that effective against us. It kind of melted. I think we'll just salvage. We'll just salvage. I don't think I'm particularly interested. Okay. Relationship with the Magellan Protectorate reduced by 5. That's fine. Because we defeated their expeditionary force. Well, they shouldn't have sent an expeditionary force, frankly. If they hadn't sent one, then we wouldn't have had to have defeated it. Logic. Anyway. We currently have 300,000 credits to our name. Let's go ahead and have a look at comments to side. We've got the way station building here. Which will hopefully help it import more. I think. We should go ahead. Should we make it a Freeport? We probably should make it a Freeport. We should make it a Freeport, really. Yeah, we should. Definitely not doing hazard pay right now, though, that's for sure. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'd like to make improvements here, but we have no storage unit. Although I would make improvements here first. Comments also decide. You guys are going to want a way station as well. So let's make sure that's getting built straight off the bat. Lovely. Okay, we've got on ourselves across the comments to side. Because we've just been paid. And that means that, well, I wanted to come visit the colony anyway, but it means that we now have enough money to build an orbital station. This orbital station is going to be a, well, it's a good question, actually. What did we go with low tech? Did we go with low tech on, what am I trying to think of? Crystal. Oh, we went with high tech. All right, we're going high tech, are we? Okay, high tech. We're gonna build a high tech orbital station here on comments to side, which is going to improve stability. It's going to be massive. It's going to improve ground defenses. It's going to be huge. Going to be beneficial to us in almost every single way. So once the way station is built in 18 days, it will start building an orbital station, and comments to side will start becoming a real, like a real decent industrial planet. Unfortunately, shipping disruption happened, which lost us some supplies, some organics, and some ship hulls and weapons, which was really unfortunate. Damn shipping disruption. The mining, they've already stockpiled a ton of ore ready to export away. Which is nice. It's good to see. It's good to see. We have currently 3 excess ore, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Considering it's not even story pointed, not AI cored. Yeah, kind of crazy. Anyway, now that's done, we're left with just 70,000 credits to our name. We're going to head over to Napa here to just pop home for a moment, grab some bits and pieces. And we need to figure out another money-making scheme. Money must be made. Oh! Eternity just hit 6. Eternity just hit 6. Stability just went flying through the roof. Its credits per month just jumped all the way up to almost 160,000. Whoo-wee! That is magnificent. That is magnificent. Its defenses are now 2160. Fleets are improving. 181% fleet size now. Ship quality is up at 63% now, which is fantastic to see. That will only increase with the heavy, the more improved heavy industry. Like look how much this heavy industry is producing. My goodness, look at it. Yeah, this planet is doing exquisitely well for us. I'd like to see fleet size getting up to 300, 400%. But for now, this is a low-tech battle station, which is interesting. This is a low-tech. 1 million credits for a Star Fortress. Woohoo! This obviously, we do have the military base here now, which is nice. We are going to upgrade that to a high command eventually. Most definitely. Most definitely. One of the things that we are going to need to look at, probably in the next sort of like 4 episodes or so, is farming AI cores. Finding a remnant system. And, oh! I didn't even look at my fuel. Like a fool. Like a fool, I didn't look at my fuel. And we just drifted into a star. But, luckily, scavenger fleet is here to help. We will happily pay you for the fuel. Thank you. That was an Ufa's mistake. That was an Ufa's mistake from us there. We were so close as well. We were so close to home. The scavengers that are coming back to eternity with us. Ah, bless you. Bless you, scavengers. May your journeys ever... Diplomacy with the Luddic Church? Blasted Luddites. Way station at Comments to Side has been completed. Huge. Let's see. What do you want? You want us to deliver to Nova Capitalis? Oh, yeah, we'll take this. We'll take this, 100%. 100%. 150 days. 3,440 supplies to Nova Capitalis. Let's go. We will... we will top up on supplies. We will top up on fuel. And we will go. We will go straight away. And we will gate up to... Good question, Tim. Not sure where we'll gate up to, but we'll gate up and then fly the rest of the way. We will gate to Stroma. And here we are. Supplies delivered. 368,000 credits. Lovely. Independence. Improved relationship. We love to see. You know what? We'll just get rid of all these. Excellent. Most excellent. What's going on here anyway? So there's task groups doing all sorts of things. There's pirates here? What are the pirates here for? Why would there be pirates? That little fleet is just getting bullied right now. Why would there be pirates here? I don't get it. I don't get it. What I do want to do is actually take a little bit of a fly to the Prism Freeport. I want to take a little bit of a fly to the Prism Freeport. Check out what the Prism Freeport has for us. Because it could be cool. You never know with Prism. Heavy industry completed. Comments also decide. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what we love to see. Way station is a go. And yeah. Yeah. No longer having import problems, which is wonderful. We can go ahead and set it to a Freeport to increase its accessibility. And we're not going to hazard pay it at the moment. We're not going to hazard pay it just yet, but we will. I'm sure. We will, I'm sure. So where do we want to go? Just home? No, Prism. That's right. We were going to Prism. And here we are at the Prism Freeport. We are going to take a visit down to the bar. We're going to examine our tripod. This is a really cool quest that we're going to pick up. And then we're going to chat with a tough-looking woman wearing the powered armor undersuit. Well, I like tough-looking women with power armored undersuits. Do tell. Nah, this is thievery. This is thievery. We don't do thievery. No. That's pirate stuff. We don't do pirate stuff. We don't like the pirates. Let's see what the high-end seller has for us, eh? Let's see what the high-end seller has for us. We will go to Fleet. Buy. High-end seller. Legion, a Conquest, a Champion, a Mora, an Eagle. The Medusa? What mod is the Medusa from? Oops. Oh, it's just high. It's not from a mod. It's just high tech. Oh, okay. Okay. Looks fancy. Looks fancy. Trihander mobile armor. It's Tritachyon. Okay. Okay. Nothing I'm particularly interested in, though. Nothing I'm particularly interested in, though. Oh, a Dismas, huh? A Dismas. I'll pick up a Dismas. Sure. And this is a Virtue? Light custom combat carrier, huh? Okay, we'll pick up the Virtue as well. Sounds good to me. Alright. We picked up a couple new ships. That's fun. We'll have to get those fitted out. This doesn't look... excuse me. This doesn't look much like an MVS ship, you know, in comparison to like how all the others look. All the others have like their very, you know, MVS looks. This one just looks a bit different, doesn't it? But I'm sure it will reveal itself once it's repaired up on the lake, right? I'm sure that'll be the case. So let's just go ahead and mothball those for now. And get ourselves on home. Oh, wait, there's a gate here? There's a gate at Prism? How did I not know this in the waifus playthrough? So a slight issue arose. It's just unfortunate. Unfortunately, what happened was the save that I was running became corrupted. Essentially, I went to save the game, and it crashed. The game crashed when I saved, and when I booted the game back up and tried to load it, it kept failing to load the game. Like, it would load, and then it would get about 70% of the way done loading, and then it would just be like, nope. And then the game would crash again. So I went back to the previous save, because luckily I do make copies. I do save copies. So I had another save that was about 20 minutes prior. And I went back to that, and I tried to retrace the steps as best possible. Unfortunately, RNG had changed. And so the mission that we did do up to Nova Capitalis, that mission became a mission to go to Lunar Moon and drop off some ore. So I did that and came back. And so the situation has changed somewhat. Instead of having the ships from Prism Freeport, we now have a few Gemma class ships. So we now have 5 Gemma freighters because I needed the extra freighter space for the ore, all the ore that I needed to transport. So we have 5 Gemmas now, which are both freighters, but they're also combat capable vessels. And that's sort of the update. So that's unfortunate. I want to kind of keep it in though, because well, yeah, I want to keep it in. So that's the way it is. But I mean, it means this episode is going to be a bit longer as well. So anyway, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? We are probably waiting a little bit. Why are we waiting a little bit? Well, that is a very good question. We don't have a lot of money to our name right now. We don't have a lot of money to our name, unfortunately. So a trade contact would be, I think, a really good choice for us. And we finally got another trade contact in our own space. We have Daecheon already here in Naipa, but she honestly doesn't often give us any sort of like trade work. It's all discreet smuggling operations and secret package deliveries and not like actual trade. The Nanoforge production, 199% of base cost. Yeah, that's not a chance. Not a chance. She doesn't really offer us any sort of like good trade. So what I would like to do is actually, let's just go back to the Intel screen there. Monday Lloyd here is independent as a trade. Callisto's all the way up there. Horace is there. Ryan is there. Yeah, so Monday Lloyd is on comments to side, and he's an independent trade contact, and we're going to go ahead and develop that one. We're actually going to set him to priority, and we're going to remove Daecheon from priority. And we're going to go see if he has any work for us in terms of trade. We have a lot of freighter capacity now, and it would be good to make some use of it. Make some money and continue to work on our planets. One of the other things I did do is I picked up an operative down while I was at Lunar Moon. We did indeed pick up an operative, Chark Meadows, who is a negotiator, and currently we've set him to internal security mode. Because I have a feeling that we are going to be getting on the nerves of some pirates and some Ludic Parthacels. Anyway, open the comm directory here. Monday Lloyd, hello. You have any work for me? You have a large stockpile of surplus ore available at a low price, indeed. 10,000 units of ore. We can only accommodate 5,000. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a no from me, dog. Recreational drugs. Need 500 units of recreational drugs delivered to Crystal. Oh, wow. That's literally... So do I need to procure the drugs as well, though? Is that what it is? Do I need to procure the drugs, or is he going to give us the drugs? I think we have to procure them ourselves. 550 credits per unit, though, is very huge. I reckon we'll be able to buy the drugs from... I reckon we'll be able to get the drugs from the UAF space, right? I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I reckon we can get the drugs from UAF space. I'm almost certain we can. I'm almost certain we can get the drugs from UAF space. So let's go. Okay, so we are here in Aoi space. Hey, there's the asteroid impact. Woohoo! We're here in Aoi space. I'll just hit up all 3 stations here. And see nothing of a million. We'll check black market. 298 drugs, 190 a unit. Yeah, we'll take those. How many did we need? Was it 550? 500. 500. All right, we'll head to Lunar Moon. So we've already got 298. It's a great start. It's a great start. 615. Oh, I should have just purchased them all here. That's fine, whatever. So we need 202. 202. Confirm. And then we are going to get on out of here and get those delivered. For some easy cash money. We are here in the Lamia system and we are heading over to Crystal to drop off these drugs and get a nice old payday. I love that we get missions to go to our own planets now. It's like, hey, yeah, do this for yourself and get paid a load. Deliver the recreational drugs. Boom, 275,000 credits. Huge. Huge. Let's just drop down to the bar real quick. Shadowy booth, perfect posture, decline. Underworld boss, decline. Too many seedy individuals. Too many seedy individuals. How you doing, Crystal? Hazard pay on, you're making 30 grand a month. This is huge. This is excellent. You are growing. An absolute storm, which we love to see. The patrol HQ's up here. Fleet 79% at the moment. But that's because we haven't actually got industry set up here yet. We'll get heavy industry up, which will be the next industry that we set up here on Crystal. And that'll be huge. Huge for both fleet size and just income. Truly huge. Okay, excellent. I was about to head off, and then I realized we only have 43 fuel left. That could have been absolutely disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Had I not noticed. Right. We just got paid again as well. We have 617,000 credits. Let's make sure that we're spending our money appropriately when given the opportunity. In this case, Eternity. Do you need anything right now? I don't know what a courier port is really great for. Allows you to transfer cargo between colonies. Is that just what it is? Being able to transfer cargo between colonies? Seems expensive for what it is. It seems expensive for what it is. Engineering hub doesn't seem great, really. Military relays. Increases local fleet size. I think military relays is the play. I think military relays is the play here on Eternity. Yes. I think so. I think so. I think so. 2,160 ground defenses, by the way. Whoo-wee. We still have 500,000. How is Comets Decide looking? Comets Decide, it's not constructing anything at the moment. Should we be, though? That's the question. Should we be? Does Comets Decide has a... Comets Decide doesn't have a station. Well, that's important, isn't it? Comments also Decide doesn't have a station either. There we go. Now we don't have any money left. No, we don't have any money left, but we'll get paid, and then we'll have more. We are back here near Comments Decide, where the... Oh, yep, we hit another asteroid. Drink, everyone. No. We hit another... We're here at Comments Decide, even, to go ask Monday Lloyd if he has any more work for us. Oh, recreational drugs procurement again? Paid, sure? No, I don't want to sell any of my ships. I guess we're delivering drugs again. We've become drug dealers. We have officially become drug dealers in this playthrough, and I'm not sure whether I'm excited about that or not. But we are drug dealers. We are, you know what? I wonder whether we've got drugs at home. I wonder whether we actually have drugs at home, because we don't have enough money to buy the drugs right now. So I'm wondering whether we have drugs over at Eternity. Because that would be, that'd be swell, wouldn't it? Do we have drugs in Eternity? Can I, I don't think I can check, right? I can't check from here. No, I can't, no. You have drugs, Eternity? I don't think so, because you don't have an open market. I don't think you can have drugs without an open market. But we will double check. Oh, we got drugs! Okay, we got drugs. Sorted. Ooh. That seems kind of expensive. No, actually. That's about right. Yeah. Silly me. That's absolutely right. Alright, let's go take these over to Crystal and get paid. We are the drug dealers. Don't do drugs, kids, by the way. Just saying. I don't endorse. Wow, look at that. That is a patrolling detachment in hyperspace that's running a Canehurst. I think that's a Lazarus. Might be a Principality. Damn. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. The fact that our detachments are patrolling around with Canehursts? Yeah. The military relays at Eternity were completed, and now that didn't appear to have any impact on our fleet size. I thought it was supposed to increase our fleet size. Increases local fleet size. Depending on the largest fleet size between all planets. Oh, so I bet that increases the fleet size over here. Did I screw up? I feel like I might have screwed up, guys. I feel like I might have screwed up. Let's head on over to Crystal. Let's deliver these recreational drugs. And then that's probably going to be the end of the episode right there. Most likely. We're going to come here. We're going to talk to Christina Reyes. Hello, lovely. We're going to do that. We're going to improve our relationship with Monday Lloyd and with the Independents. We'll check the illegal weapons. No. Underworld bounties. It's so seedy. Why are all of the people in the bars in my planets, all so seedy. Where are the reputable people? Not in the bars, I guess. They're hanging out in the more reputable locations. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you have liked this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to caress that notification bell. Check me out on Twitch in the description below, and also check out the Discord, because I am now updating a blog channel in the Discord that is blogging my progress on making my own faction mod. So if you want to keep up with all the information, then please do go check it out. At the time of recording, I've already made a bunch of posts about the lore of the faction, a few concept images of the first ship, the Broadsword Offensive Cruiser, and other things. So please do go check it out. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and stay safe in the stars. Farewell.